guys. That sounds terrible. I just gave you guys my first words of the day. Um, hey guys, it's Bria, and welcome to my channel. Um, so today's Saturday, and I'll be quite honest with you. I had a plan set out for today because I knew I had to have a video uploaded on Monday, and I was like, "What the heck am I gonna film?" Because it's been really cold. It's been quite cold, and there really ain't a lot to do around here. And I didn't have a lot planned, but I said I'll just take you guys with me to do what I had planned to do, which originally was to go to Tjmax and to go get my winter tires put on because I mean we didn't really have snow until this month, which is crazy to think about, but I kept putting it off because it's like $100 to put them tires on, and I didn't need it because it hadn't snowed. But now there's some snow on the ground, and I feel like I need my tires put on. But at this point in time, I don't think I'm about to get up and go to Tjmax. It is currently negative 31 degrees. Can y'all see that? It's negative 31 degrees right now, and I'm so tired. I worked last night through to 11 p.m. and it was cold all day yesterday. And when I left, it was well after it was probably about midnight when I left because one of my employees that was supposed to be there at 11 to do night audit, he had issues with his car starting. And so I didn't leave there until 12. And to be honest, I probably didn't even leave at 12 because my car barely started. Because it was negative 26 last night. And so it started, thank God. And I had to sit there for a while for that car to warm up. My car is not all that new or fancy, so she can take a minute, especially in negative temperatures like that. And so, it was icy and a little bit tough at times getting home. And so naturally, I'm ready to put my winter tires on. But my appointment at the tire place is for 9:45. It was for 9:45. I changed it to 12:45 because I was tired and I knew I wasn't gonna want to get up in time to be there for that time. But also, it's cold. It's cold outside. Like, I don't even know if cold can describe how freaking cold it is. It's negative 31 degrees. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to Tjmax today. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. My schedule is all off. I'm training the new night audit relief person, and so Sunday, Monday are usually my days off. But right now, I'm working overnight, 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. on Sunday and Monday to help train him. So I did that last Sunday, Monday, and I have to do that again this Sunday, Monday. So my schedule is all off, like all the way off. And I just like, ugh. So I wanted to go to Tjmax to get some skincare. That's really the only thing I go to Tjmax for. Because my skin is struggling. Okay, so I just got off the phone with my sister and now I'm running late. So, thankfully, the tire place is like right across the street. And by right across the street, I mean like down the street around the corner. Sooty, sooty, sooty. I have been up for hours. There's no way I should be late. I haven't even started the car yet. At least it hasn't snowed today. Oh, come on. Hopefully she starts. Okay. Oh, child. It's been too much with these temperatures now. Okay. It is ridiculous that I am about to be late for sure, but at least I am blessed enough to have a garage. So my car started up fine. She's not warm because I didn't warm up the car, which is not good because it should have warmed up a little bit, but and this is the hardest part of getting out of here is that, of course, because of the snow plows that come through the neighborhood, shoot, they them doing their thing means that they push all the snow into the driveways, and I don't have four-wheel drive, so, and I don't have my winter tires on yet, so it can be quite difficult to get myself out of the driveway. Woo, child. All right, here we go. But thankfully the place is literally like right around the corner. Like sunshine and moonlight, like wrong like pillows and pavement, like an accident once meant. The parking lot out there is treacherous, like really, really bad. It's like just sliding all the way here, basically. Oh man. Okay, so this is unrelated to just about everything, but I was just reading this article about the Stanley Cup, the pink one from Target, and I think it's so funny that they're all like, no restock. It's like, well, duh, like then it wouldn't be limited edition and people wouldn't go crazy for it. Duh, they're not gonna restock it. We're finally ready to go. It's been like an hour and I'm like really, really hungry right now. I should have walked to Chick-fil-A. It's just like right across the street, but I legit didn't think about doing that until just now. Okay, so I'm in the drive-through line at Chick-fil-A. And I'm starving, like for real. And I'm gonna go home real quick and change because I kind of just threw on clothes to come down here. I don't know why I be acting so silly. Like when I went into the tire place, I hate acting like I don't know what like I don't know nothing, even though I don't really know much about cars. But I go in there and the guy was like, because the tire place for whatever reason also like focuses on windshield wiper blades, and so they always ask you like, oh, do you need new windshield wipers? And like it really hasn't been like a wet snow to where I need to use my wipers that much, so I really hadn't been thinking about it. And the guy was asking me, and I was just like, I think they work like they're supposed to. Whatever. But I got my tires on. I feel good about it. It was only $88. I don't know. I think last time I got the windshield wipers, it was $100 at that time, but it was just $88, which isn't bad. It's just really annoying living in a place like this where um, you have to put on your winter tires or your all seasons or your summer tires in the summer, and you have to pay for that unless you know how to do it yourself. But anyway, I'm about to wait in this line, and then I'm gonna go home and change and go to work. So I think I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, so it is the next day. It's Sunday. It's about 3:30-ish. I'm just now leaving the house. I tried to sleep in as long as I could, which sounds weird to say, but I have to work overnight again tonight and tomorrow night. So I'm trying to pre-adjust myself, even though I don't think it's gonna work. But I'm leaving out and I'm gonna go and Target. I need to go to Target and pick up some things. And I'm going to go ahead and go to Tjmax and see if I can find a moisturizing essence. I don't know if we'll be successful. But they tend to have some good skincare items there for some decent prices. So we'll do that. Oh, it's warm in here. I haven't been in here since before Christmas. Mostly because I assumed they wouldn't have a lot of stuff right away. I usually go straight to skincare, but every once in a while I look for bags. They usually have some of the same brands there. Nothing too inspiring. I did get this bag from here. It's pretty cute. I don't know if you guys even notice I'm not wearing my glasses because I've got contacts on. I currently only have a trial pair of contacts, but I went to the optometrist the other day. Like last week, to get an exam and to get fitted for some contacts, but I'm not sure they're the right fit. And I think the optometrist I went to was kind of funky, so I feel like I'm gonna have to go to see somebody else just to make sure that I've got the right prescription. He just seemed like he was just messing up. And I thought it was just me. But then I talked to somebody else at work who went to that specific location, that Lens Crafters I went to. And they were like, yeah, no, I've had issues getting fitted for contacts with him too. And I'm like, oh, that's confirmation. Yeah, they still don't have as much as they used to. Not yet, anyway. I noticed the only thing you have to be really careful of sometimes is that some of the stuff will be things that are discontinued, so you really can't find it anywhere else. I mean, it's good brands and stuff, but it would suck to find something that you like and then not be able to buy it again. Oh. I've seen this around a lot, but I'm not sure it's what I'm looking for. Maybe this? I use this brand of moisturizer, but I don't know. How much is it? Why is it rigged up like this? Jesus Christ. It's $12.99, but it's really rigged up right now. Oh no. Don't need any witch hazel. Oh, these are really good too. As a moisturizer, they're pretty cheap. I'm usually good at being able to spot the good brands that are actually worth my time. But if all else fails, I'll just look it up. But they always have so many random things that aren't reputable brands, so it's a lot to kind of sift through sometimes. But yeah, they don't really have as much as they usually do, so I think they still need to restock from Christmas. But I think I'm gonna go with this. I've bought shoes in the past from here, but I stopped buying their shoes because both pairs of shoes that I bought literally fell apart. Didn't last very long at all. Like, I know better. Like, you genuinely need to buy shoes that are kind of better quality. I'm just stopping with the food. I've heard of people finding like really cool things sometimes in the food section. I've heard something good about spirulina. I can't remember though. Yes. Okay, so I'm super proud of myself for only getting 2 things. I naturally did get that moisturizing toner. And then I found this plant protein powder in the food section. It's by this brand Coast that I've seen online before, but I've never tried it. It's in this peanut butter chocolate flavor and it is disgusting. It kind of tastes like you grounded up like rocks and sand. And then you ate chocolate and peanut butter and then breathed on that rock and sand mixture. It's just not good. I'm trying to figure out how to use it because I really would hate to waste it. But I don't like it. I don't like it at all. All right, this is not good. So I switched up my purse from my like everyday one to this green one that I'm wearing. And I didn't put my wallet in my purse. So I got to the checkout and I was like, oh. Thankfully, like I have my card on my phone. At least one of my cards. I had to move money over because I was like, I don't have all of my cards hooked up to my like Google Pay account or whatever. So I hope that surely Target has like the tap to pay thing because we're gonna have to figure that out before I go like put stuff in my cart and not be able to pay for it when I get to check out. Okay, so they have tap to pay, so we should be good. Y'all know what I really can't stand? Velveeta. I hate the taste of Velveeta. I hate it. What the heck happened there? I literally cannot. Like, who let me become an adult? Please tell me why I didn't think I had my wallet because it wasn't in my purse, right? And so I just like transferred money over to my cash card, my Cash App card, because for whatever reason, my Cash App card is the only card that's on my Google Pay account. So I was like, oh, I'll just transfer money over to the Cash App card and then pay with the tap to pay on my Cash App card. Not realizing, so I just left the Target, paid with that tap to pay, connected to my Cash App card. Only realized the whole time my wallet was in my pocket. Yeah, my wallet has been in my pocket this whole time. This is not even the first time this has happened to me, actually, where I thought I didn't have my wallet, but I did. This car is the zooming. So I went to the Kroger, not even Kroger, I'm sorry. Kroger's not up here. It's called Smith's up here. I went to Smith's in Columbia Falls, which is like a smooth 20 minutes away from my house, but I like that store more than the one that's closer to me. So I went all the way there, right? Got a ton of groceries. And then when I got to checkout, I couldn't find my wallet, like at all. And I was so embarrassed because I'm sitting there with a whole cart of groceries, like bagged up, ready to go, can't find my wallet. And I look at this woman, I'm like, I am so sorry. I guess I must have left my wallet at home. No. I said, I'm so sorry. I must have left my wallet in the car. Give me 1 second. And she was just like, you gonna come back, right? And I'm like, well, yeah, I'm gonna come back. And so I went to the car, looked all over, genuinely thinking my wallet is in the car. Can't find it. I go back in the store to tell her, I'm like, I'm so sorry, I can't find it. I must have left it at home. I'll go there and come back. And she was like, okay, cool, we'll hold it for you. Y'all, my brain, I'm just like, So I go all the way home again, 20 minutes out of the way, 20 minutes, go home, turn my room upside down, which is already all the time like a mess. Like my room is always just chaos as it has ensued, right? And so I turn my room upside down, cannot find my wallet. I'm freaked out. My roommate's home. My roommate is the sweetest. She gives me her card to go pay for my groceries until I can find my wallet. I'm still so embarrassed about this. So I go back to the store again, another 20 minutes to get to the store, go to pay for my groceries. You know, so happy they were able to hold it for me. I take the basket to my car in the parking lot, right? I start putting the groceries in the car. I take, you know, the little, the front of the basket where you can like put a child in there. Sometimes you'll put your eggs and your bread in there, right there in that little like spot. Why I lift up the groceries, why my card wallet was right underneath the groceries, sitting in the front of the cart. Like, this is my wallet. Like, I don't have like a big old wallet. This is it. This little IKEA bag is my wallet. All my cards live in here. It was literally in the cart the entire time. That was the longest day, I swear, in the history of days. As long as there have been days, that was the longest of them. Yeah. So I'm glad that I finally put a card on my the GPay thing, Google Pay or whatever, because that saved me from having to go immediately back home or from having to leave the checkout aisle before realizing my wallet was in my pocket. I don't know. Because I didn't realize it until I just got from the Target. And I walk out of the Target, patting my pocket, realizing it's there, and I'm like, and this lady sees me, she's like, oh. She's like, can't find your car? And I'm just like, I found my wallet. I didn't think I had it. I found it. Like a weirdo. And she's like, oh, okay. Yeah, long day. It's the end of the day. It's a long day. I'm like, I just got up like 2 hours ago. So it ain't been that long for me. So I don't know if I have an excuse. But anyway, I'm about to go get some chicken from KFC to have with my macaroni and maybe some broccoli if I can have the forethought to make it. So yeah, I hope you guys have somewhat like, hold on. I hope you guys have somewhat enjoyed this video. I'm trying to be okay with showing you guys the mundane because it's cold, it's snowy during the winter here in Montana. I usually don't do a whole lot. I have some plans for the spring, once the weather gets better and I don't feel like I'm gonna like slide all over the place in the street. But for now, in efforts to be consistent with uploads, I'm gonna have to just kind of film whatever's going on. I am going to obviously come up with like creative like video ideas. I have some things in the works that I could do at home that I feel like would be interesting, and some things that wouldn't require me to go too far out of my way, but I feel like they're going to be kind of somewhat mundane. But yeah, I hope you guys are okay with that. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you feel so inclined, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.